Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam and this is Emerald Green Arborvitae in 2 minutes. Emerald Green is a very popular upright narrow conifer. It can reach 15 feet or more over time, only gets about 3 to 4 feet at the base. That's why it's very popular. It's a very popular screening plant. They'll just naturally grow in an upright, narrow manner. Some people will actually turn them into hedges and shear the sides on them, shear the tops on them, and they're totally tolerant of that, especially in cooler areas. You'll see these listed from zone 3 all the way down to zone 8. I think the truth on that is probably everybody who's in zone 4, 5, 6, and 7A can probably grow this plant in the US. If you're in 7B or 8 in the southeast, I see these really struggling in our summer heat. Some people say they're drought tolerant. I don't think they're that drought tolerant. And if they ever have issues where they thin or some part of the plant is damaged in some way, they're so slow to recover. We just have better options where I live than these Emerald Arborvitae. But if you're in like 7B and 8 in the western part of the country, no problem at all. They're pretty disease and insect resistant. Deer will occasionally graze on these, and they're kind of slow to recover from that. It's not at the top of their list, but if they do, and I've seen them just take a circle right around the bottom like that, just up to the part where they can reach, and it takes, like I say, it takes a long time to recover from that. So if you have a heavy deer population, you may want to pick a different plant. These can be sheared pretty much any time between late winter and midsummer, fertilized in the late winter. They don't need to be sheared if you have enough space for them, but if you're putting them in a super narrow space, they may end up needing a little bit of shearing on the sides. But overall, a super easy plant. I think during extremely dry times, you do need to keep an eye on these and give them some additional water. And those of you in the southeast, like I say, that are in zone 7B or 8, where this plant's going to be listed, I think they're probably better screening options for you. And I have a lot of screening plant videos on my channel for that. Thank you very much for watching this video. So thank you very much for watching this 2-minute version of this variety. I frequently have a longer version of these videos on my channel that may show me planting them and maybe some additional information that I didn't share in this shortened version. I also have playlists on this channel for very specific needs. If you're looking for screening plants or foundation plants or shade plants, or you're in like zone 6 or 7, I have playlists that include all the plants that will grow in your area. So look for those playlists on my channel. Thanks for watching.